Hello, all of you beautiful humans. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Menopause and Madness. I am your host, April Rain, and welcome to my midlife crisis. How are y'all doing? Yes, I need that breath. If you see my last videos, you know that there's craziness going on. So I need to take a breath so I can chill myself, right? Hold it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. All of the outside pain and evil and madness and crazy. Let's just put it all outside of us for an hour. Let's create our own little bubble for just you and me. I love that. I hope everyone is doing well and hanging on. Always remember, never give up. I know things are hard out there. I know things are hard. I'm going through it myself. So today I have Temu, a special Temu. And just to get started, I am wearing a shirt that I hauled recently from Temu. It is an off the cold shoulder or whatever it's called. I am wearing that. I'm not sure if I like it too much. I kind of just wanted to be maybe a little dressy. I love these earrings and I wanted a reason to wear these. These are so cool. I love them. I love how they shimmer and how they hang and fold, and they're just really cool. And these were Temu. And also, I am wearing my pin. This lovely girl. How beautiful is she? Oh, I guess ignore my microphone. She is so beautiful, and she is Temu also. I hauled her a couple hauls back. But this shirt is all right. I mean, it's pretty form fitting. It's hard to see because I don't have a lot of room in here. But I thought I could just get a little dressy, be a little for this special haul, which is funny. It's kind of, this haul, let me see. Oh, I did. The only thing I'm worried about is my last name. So everything in this bag is under a dollar. Under a dollar. And I am so excited because it's not just like kitchen gadgets. I mean, there might be a couple in there, maybe, but it's really cool stuff and stuff that you need and stuff that you'll use. And I couldn't believe I didn't even go into my order wanting to get everything under a dollar. It just happened like halfway through. I was like, wow, these are all really cool things. They've got a really cool lightning deal going on right now. And so I was like, okay, let's see what else I can get for under a dollar. And we'll just make a haul of it, right? That whole bag, that whole bag came out to $19.21. $19.21. And I got price reductions. I got so many price reductions that I'm guesstimating that this whole bag came out to maybe 15 and change, maybe $16. So awesome. If you do not know about Temu, Temu is an online marketplace. Um, it's not unlike Amazon, but not like Amazon, the prices. And you're going to see that today. The prices are amazing. Now, I'm not an affiliate. I don't have a code, but I purchase all this stuff. I am, getting around to. I have so much going on, right? We all have so much stuff going on. So I'm getting around to thinking I want to try again. I believe it was probably my error. I've tried it a couple times. I wasn't getting it right or something, and they were just like, "Not today, my friend." So I don't know. I was putting links and putting Timu in my links for like a lot of videos, and then I would go to the affiliate site and like I don't know. I guess it was just there was no direction. There was no so I don't know. I don't know honestly. But I think it's time that Timu kind of hooked me up with some sponsored hauls because I've been selling them some product. And even though that is not what this is about, that is why I'm not like really tripping about it. I'm not like, oh my gosh, I need to be an affiliate because, I mean, this is fun for me. This is fun, not just fun, but it's also therapeutic for me. And I hope it is for all you out there also. Um, let's see. Oh, okay. So I have started at the beginning of each haul, I will choose a card from the Fairy deck, the Fairy Oracle. We have the Fairies. Oh, well, I had it upside down. The Oracle of the Fairies. That's what it's called. Isn't that pretty? And it was already shuffled. I do not shuffle it again. Not at this point. Hello, I can see you all. So I'm going to go ahead, fan it out, and I'm going to pull a card. And this card, you can take it as you will. Take it. I mean, if you're not even interested in this, I'm sure you skip forward to the haul, but some of you are. So this one today is Look in a Book. Look how pretty she is. Look in a book. And I do love that because I love looking in a book. Trying to find my magnifying glass because I can't see. So look at a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you need. So there you go. There you go. Please take that as how you will. If you got a specific book in mind, I know some people do automatically. A book that, take a look, read a book. It's the Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow. I can't even try to get that high. That high and singing. Okay, everybody, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get started. Let's get down into the nitty gritty. Okay, first thing I am pulling out is it was 47 cents. I should say they were 47 cents. So I'm looking like, sit up straight, April. And what they are is awesome because I needed them. And I think a lot of us that wear makeup, these are kind of a staple. And they're each individually wrapped, which is awesome. And they are beauty blenders. They are regular size, like tie-dyed beauty blenders. They're so cute. And you get two of them. Two of them for 47 cents. Look at that pretty purple and blue. And they're soft. So two for 47 cents. I was blown away. And I think that this whole this whole haul is just amazing because such great things that aren't just, boring things. Okay, now this was 97 cents and it is okay, 97 cents and now it is 35 cents. 35 cents. And I didn't think it was going to look as pretty as it does. It is very pretty. Let me take my kitty cat off. Now, I got this in a size 8. This is not my size. Look at that. How pretty is that? And the stone is not plastic. It is like, this is kind of heavy. That stone is not plastic. It is a real stone. I can't tell you what kind it is. But look at that. Look how pretty that is. So for 35 cents right now, y'all. 35 cents. That is a very pretty ring. I do believe that red is the only color they had, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And like always, the links to all of these items will be in the description box unless they are sold out or discontinued. Okay, next. Now this is kind of cool. This was 98 cents and is now 41 cents. 41 cents, man. I'm like, I was so excited about this. I was so excited about doing this. And it was supposed to be up um, yesterday, Monday, but things are going on. What this is, besides blingy, is a sunglass holder. And what you do, you see how that comes up. You clip it up into your visor, and then you clip your sunglasses right in there. And look how blingy that is. Look how cool that is. So I thought this was really cool because even though right now I do not have a vehicle, I'm always breaking my sunglasses because I'll put them up, like, just do the most crazy things with my sunglasses. I just throw them everywhere, and that's another reason I don't buy expensive sunglasses anymore. But I thought this was really cool, and it comes in a bunch of colors: pink, purple, blue, you name it. Of course, I like just the regular white clear rhinestones. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, this was 47 cents and is now 48 cents. Now, this is a repurchase, but this is not going to be for me. I already have mine on my mood bag, which I will be showing that again sometime soon. Boo, you're okay. That's enough. No, no. Now, Mama's trying to do something right now. She's talking to her friends. Lay down. Lay down. So, and I love it. And I got it in gold this time. Again, that's not for me. What's up, Queen? What's up, Queen? Because we all are. We all are. And I love the shimmer. I love the shine. And it's like, I love that. And if I could get one for every single one of you, heck yeah, I would. Because we all need to know about the queens that we are. Okay. Okay, now this time I went, and this is actually a repurchase, but I had seen it and I figured I would put it in a giveaway. And what it is, it was 57 cents. It is another one of those like pump bottles where you can see, this one doesn't, it had the correct size in there, but you put whatever liquid you want in here, and then you just push the top, and it will put, like if you're holding like a little oh, what are those called? Like a cotton puff or something, not like, or a cotton ball. The first time I'd ever seen these is years ago when I was getting my nails done, and the nail technicians would use these for their acetone or alcohol or whatever it was they were putting in these. And I thought they were the coolest things. And then to see them, and it's been years. I've never seen these in stores until recently. So I was like, right on. And for 57 cents, 57 cents. I think they're so great. I really do. Okay, what is next? Okay, so they're right here. I might as well. I have 3 of these. We'll go with the first one. This was 79 cents. It's now 78 cents. And I thought these were just too cute. Too cute to not get. You know what I mean? This first one, oh my gosh, it is so soft. It is so soft. They're just little coin purses. The inside is lined nice too. They've got their little foam piece in there. It's nice inside. I thought it'd be all papery, but it's got a nice lining in there. And of course, I love that snap. I love this little coin purse. It is so soft. And of course, I love the color. But it's so furry and soft, and I thought it was so cute. And I'm like, someone is going to enjoy that. That is for sure. So I'm put it back in its bag. Okay, now I have another one, and I know a couple people that would totally love this. This was 79 cents, and it went to 48 cents. Okay, Booze Booze. And he listens to me for like 1 second, and then he's like, whatever. He's fluffing up the rug that is not going to fluff up anymore. So this one feels like not leather. It's got a feel. I know a lot of people will like this one. I have a couple friends I know that would like this one. Thinking of you, Adrian. But this is really cute. Same type of clasp and same type of lining inside. Nice and soft. Not real big, these could be considered, you know, tiny. But I mean, it's a coin purse. How many coins do we even carry anymore? Do we even carry coins anymore? I was a bartender for 10 years, and I'm telling you, I always had at times I would have like hundreds of dollars in quarters, and that would be like, you know, I would either roll them and take them to the bank, or it would be laundry money or something like that. This was back some time ago, another lifetime ago. But I just love this. I love how it feels. It's not leather, and it's not, I don't even know. It feels kind of matte and smooth. So it's nice. It's very nice. Okay, I have one more of these because I was just, yes. And this was 79 cents. And again, this isn't my thing, but I know a lot of people that love this kind of aesthetic. And even though I do love skulls, I'm just not a crystal, Day of the Dead. I do respect and love that tradition, but I'm just not, it's not my like aesthetic for the sugar skulls. They're pretty and everything. It's just not my thing. And again, it has that feel. Now, this one does feel a little bit more like vinyl. It doesn't feel like the Starry Night. Little inside, same type of fabric inside. So this is really it. These are really nice. They are not flimsy. They're not flimsy. They're well put together. They're really nice. They're really nice little coin purses. So yeah, like all three of these. How cool. All three are under $1. Or I should say were under $1. I can't promise that any of this stuff, but my deal with this is it will show you. It will show you that you can actually spend a little bit of money and get great things. Sorry, I had to move that pillow. That are not trash. I'm not saying a lot of stuff is trash on Temu. Goodness, no. It's just that sometimes when you do under $1 hauls, like, or when I've tried to see how much what I can get for under $1, some of it's kind of boring. Not stuff you really want to be excited about. Maybe it's stuff you still need, but not stuff like tape and stuff like that. It's nice to be able to get it at that price, but it's not like, something you're like, I can't wait to get home and use this tape. You know, Sometimes you never know. Okay, this was awesome. This was 70 cents. 70 cents, y'all. And it's got what I believe is a little sticky pad, I'm guessing. And what it is it's a phone. holder. Now, I don't know how it works. I'm not sure how it works, or I'm not sure, but you can bend it to where it's supposed to go. Like, I know that your phone would like hang right here. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this goes. Like, I don't know, but I'm going to have to figure it out cuz like okay, so maybe it's like this. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure, y'all. Maybe you can all tell me about it in the comments. But this is how I guess I would maybe do it. Like it kind of since it's got this and it would sit, it would be kind of like a at an angle. So I'm not sure, but it was 70 cents. So I mean, where else can you find a phone holder for 70 cents like this? Plus it's pink. I mean, honestly, it's only pink cuz that was the only color that it was on sale. That kills me that they do that. It really does cuz a lot of the times pink is the color that is on sale. Pink. I mean, I personally would have probably got it in black or I mean, gray or something like that, but I've noticed that I've had a lot of feedback about people telling me that they like me in pink. And I never really was a pink person. Never. I mean, I've always been like, wearing black clothes. I've always loved black clothes, even when I wasn't, this size. But, I wasn't really a color person, like bright colors. And, I've only recently in the last few years realized that I really like yellow, and yellow looks kind of nice on me, especially in the summer when I tan up darker. But I never really thought that about the pink. So thank you for all your feedback about that. Now, speaking about tape for 52 cents, and it was 79 when I priced it, but 52 cents. I got this little pack, a little container, and you may have seen this before because they're pretty popular. And what it is a double-sided tape. Now, I've never used this stuff before. Oh, I'm losing it though. I'm losing it. That's a statement of the year, isn't it? I'm losing it. So I don't know. I think Lonnie would be really interested in using this. I'm pretty sure we can figure out, things to use for this. So I was pretty stoked. I believe there is 50 pieces in here. 50 pieces in here. And so I just thought with the case and Lonnie and I do hang a lot of things up on the walls, and with a move, I'm really honestly deep down I'm excited. I'm not because there's no destination yet, and so that really is very stressful. And the things that are happening to us while we're waiting, for a destination to move to are really hard, you know. Not everybody can be kind, not everybody knows how to be a good human. So anyways, for 17 cents, this is actually a repurchase. The first one was a gift, and this one is going to be a gift too, because even though I love elephants, I only have a couple things on my keychain, a few things. My keychain is actually very special to me. The lanyard that is on my keychain belonged to my son, and my son who's no longer with us. And so my keychain is very, very special to me. So I have specific things on there, and I don't like a lot of things. But anyways, so we got this cute little elephant. It is resin, but for 17 cents, y'all, come on, how cute is that? These are little wooden beads. Wait, they're not wood. It's like a cloth. So it's tied so tight it felt like they were wooden beads. But like I said, it is resin, but you have really great detail on there. And you have a couple beads. So I just thought it was cute. I know a lot of people that really love elephants, and I do too. I like not just the aesthetic of how they look, but I love the animal. Elephants. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this was 62 cents. And what these are, oh my goodness, I never read that. They come in this cute little package and it says, I can't swim. How cute is that? And as you can see, they're hair ties. There are 100 in here. And these are the kind of hair ties that I use. They're like the elastic with the cloth. Actually, usually the ones that I get are a little thicker because, you know, they're a little thicker. These are nice though. These are nice. These are really nice. And they come in different colors. So I'm not sure yet if one of these would hold my hair, like when I put my hair up and I put it in a ponytail up here first. I don't know if they would hold that, but we'll see. And if not, it's okay. I love to put my hair in braids and stuff like that too. Um, so a hundred for 67 cents. That is a great deal. You can't even get 100 at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, because that's normally where I would purchase my hair ties. They have the thicker black ones, and I think I get like 20, 20 or 50 for $1.25. I don't think it's 50 though. And that is so cute. And it comes with its own pouch. I love that. Usually they just come on like a little cardboard, and then I end up ripping that because I'm trying to get a rubber band really quick, and they go everywhere. Do y'all feel me? Okay, so this was happening. The thing about these though is they're not for me. Maybe. I like the long nails, right? I like the long nails. I like them long for a reason. Putting short nails on, it just shortens my fingers up, and I got yeah. But I couldn't help myself because these were really cute. So I have one for 53 cents. 53 cents for these. Now I had considered wearing these because I like these. These are really cute. So you might see these on me. It depends how they look. These are really, really cute. I like these. These ones were 38 cents and they are now 27 cents. And these are cute. They're just not me. They're just not me, and they're too short for me. So all of these will be like a giveaway. Now, when I do hit 2,500, that is going to be a different kind of giveaway. Now, I don't really want to give it away yet. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. I love the chili peppers. I do. Oh, Anthony Kiedis back in the day under the bridge. Oh my gosh, remember him running? Oh, him running and his big eagle tattoo. And oh gosh, y'all remember, ladies? I know. Okay, so I do have another set. Now these are pretty. Now I might wear these. These were only 49 cents. And these are pretty. I do like those. Those are pretty. I'd have to look to see. They are like a medium length. So, but for 49 cents, I couldn't pass on these nails. You know what I mean? There's so many of us that just love the nails, right? Did I put these all together or what? Now these ones are cute. These are 35 cents. They were 33 when I purchased them, and now they're 35 cents. And they're cute, but they're too short. I do like the French manicure, and I like how it's done on these nails. That's kind of French manicure I like. I don't like it when it comes all the way down to like here. They do the whole tip and then it comes around where it's got like the half circle. I don't like that. But these are nice. Now if these were longer, totally for sure, because that's like what I used to wear like all the time. Okay, now these were 47 cents and they are now 49 cents. And they call these boho. I don't think they're boho, but I think they're really pretty. I do. I think they're really pretty. I love how they shine. And I mean, I'm telling you, for 43 cents, they're so pretty. Look at those. Look at how they shimmer. And these two pieces that dangle are actually part of the back. They're part of the back. I don't know why I can't do it with that hand. So the white thing in the middle is like a buffer. You don't have to wear it. That would be like someone's ear. You know what I mean? Like your ear. But that is just so pretty. These are so pretty. I love these. I can't hold it properly, but they're very cute. Lots of bling. I like them. For 43 cents. Those are a nice little pair of earrings for 43 cents. Okay, now these I thought were so cute. This was 23 cents. 23 cents. And there are 50 in here. 50 for 23 cents, y'all. Okay. I didn't really want to tear the whole bag because there's 50 in here. And they are cards that say, I hope this makes you smile. And of course, it's for packages, you know. Now, for some reason, they said pop up. So I'm not sure why they said pop up because they don't pop up anything. But the color is great. And like I said, you get 50. So these are really cute, especially if you have like an online business or, you know, you just want to give someone a card that makes them smile. We need more of that. We need more of that, people. I'm telling you, all kinds of cool things. Okay, this is really funny. And I had to get this because I had to. I mean, we all have those moments, right? And now that I'm getting older, it's like, so this was 30 cents when I purchased it, and it is 78 cents now, or when I priced it. And what this is besides really funny because it is the female bathroom buddy. Let's say it like that. The female bathroom buddy. Y'all get what I'm saying. So I thought I could at least get it. It's going to have to be worked on a little bit because it's all folded up. I don't know. So yeah, for 30 cents. I mean, I know I've been caught where I've had to, you know, run out of the car and be like, good thing we have so many trees here in Washington state because I've had to do that many times. Many times. Okay, this was 89 cents and it was 98, close to that dollar, but not there. And what this is a makeup brush. And I'm actually pretty I was hoping, I got to feel it. I'm pretty excited about this. Here's the makeup brush. Look how pretty that is. Great brush. Firm, but at the same time, it could be really nice. See, I would use this most likely as some type of shade, either because it's too big for eyeshadow, but I do use like a concealer through here and through here, and I use brushes. I love the brushes because they just do better for me. But I mean, as I'm putting it on my face, this I have my set of brushes, and I have to say, if you saw that haul where I had hauled the brushes that just Jen had hauled a while back, the foundation brush, there's a brush on, it's a two-ended brush, a double-ended brush, and it is so nice. It works so good. The foundation brush is on one side. I'm using that for my foundation, and the other side is like an angled shading brush, and that's what I use for my contour, and it works so great. I was using a beauty sponge for my contour. I love the brush. I love the brush. I think it was like $2.69 for the brush. It's a great brush. If you saw that haul, go check it out and get it. So, and it's not a lot different than this brush is not a lot different than those. I love the handle. The handle is about 4 inches. Nice, pretty, you know, muted colors. I think that's pink. or pinkish. It's a nice brush. Nice brush. And again, for under $1, you know, can't beat that. Under $1. So yeah, I love that, y'all. Okay, so what I have here, oh, these are really cool. These were 32 cents. They are now $1.29, but I got them at 32 cents. And what they are hair clips. I can't remember what they're called right now. Oh my gosh. They feel like that creamy matte feel. Oh my goodness. And so you just take them and they, you know, they to hold your hair if you're curling, straightening, whatever you're doing to your hair. These are nice, y'all. These are really nice. They firmly hold your hair. Oh, I like that. They're firmly hold your hair. So, and there's 12 in here. 12. I'm telling you, you catch these sales, you're really getting some great bargains. But this is like that matte, soft, creamy feel, like jewelry boxes. Like, what is that jewelry that I did PR for it? It's the oh, I can't believe I can't think of it. Anyways, I know that some of my friends will be out there saying it's this. I know it starts with a G, but I can't think of the name. Anyways, the boxes feel exactly like what this feels like. These are really nice. They're really nice. And 12 for 30 cents. Is that what I said? 32 cents. 32 cents for 12 of them. That is a great deal. Even $1.29, honestly, is still a great deal. You cannot even go to Sally's and get 12 of these that feel like this, look like this, work like this for $1.29. It's not going to happen. So I am so stoked. I am so stoked about this haul because it's like you really don't have to spend a lot of money for things you need that or things you want. I mean, I can't even tell you how many times, not even how many times, just how long I've had to go using my same brushes or same applicators or same this or that. And I'm talking sometimes years because you don't buy stuff like that for yourself, especially when you're in your years of little ones or, you know, and you're still, if you're still in those years, you know what I'm talking about. You don't, you know, you put something in your cart and you're excited. It's like something for yourself. You're going to splurge a little bit. And then you think about it for a minute and Lonnie gets upset with me when I do that now. You know, I'll go and I can't, I don't need this right now. I can't get this right now. This is just frivolous. And Lonnie will be like, no, get it. You know, and I love that he does that because it's true. You know, I spent a lot of years, I know a lot of us spend a lot of years, you know, caring for other people and not caring for yourself. Now, this was 27 cents and is now 29 cents. And I know other people have seen it hauled. Um, I think it's a really great idea. Or I should say, I know other people have hauled it. It is a soap holder. They call it in the description a leaf. And what I did is I just they put this together. That's your plastic, you know, so your suction cup. And then the way it goes like this so that the gross stuff will drip out. I love these. I think they're a great idea. I really do. You have some small ridges in there. You know, my personal preference, I love the wooden, they're just little wood with slats. I love those. I like the aesthetic of those because they're wood. But I had to pick one of these up because it was only $27. $27. Could you imagine? What would April be thinking? It was only 27 cents. So, and that is a super great deal. Super great deal for that. It's very sturdy too. It's very sturdy, like plastic. I think it's plastic. I do want to take a second. Almost forgot about this. I wanted to show this. This is a necklace. Look at that. I don't know. Do I have it backwards? Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, this was part of the mystery haul that I had done with Tammy from Hauling It All with Mima. And look at this. It was tangled and it was taking too long in the video. So look at that. I am Tammy. This is so gorgeous. I love it so much. But isn't that gorgeous? I've never even seen this on Temu. I've never seen it and it is gorgeous. I If I would have seen this on Temu, I would have grabbed it. So that's another thing that I love about Temu is that and watching other haulers and creators, because I see things that, I've never seen before, and I spend some time on Temu. You know what I'm saying? I spend some time on Temu. Okay, so we've got another pair, and these were 32 cents and they're now 39, and I can see why. They don't look anything like the picture. I actually don't like them at all. I think they're not my thing. They're not my thing. Someone else might think they're pretty. They look like fireworks maybe. Excuse me. So sorry. I got to caffeinate, so maybe you could hydrate or whatever poison you're drinking. Okay. So next, this was 87 cents. And I got this special deal because now it is 2.98. And I'm like, really? It comes in 4 different colors. I got white, of course. It also comes in blue, orange, and red. There's the box. And what it is you just plug it in. It is an LED light. And you plug it in and it is motion sensor. So it will turn on. And I thought it was great. Plug it into somewhere in your hallway. It will illuminate the hallway. I always need lights on like this, especially at night. I've said before, I'm afraid of the dark. I don't like walking into pitch blackness. So something like this would be perfect for me, like for a hallway or a bathroom, just right there. And it's motion. So I love that about that. I really do. And I'm saying for 87 cents, come on. Where else can you find a motion sensor light for 87 cents? Right? Come on, y'all tell me. Let me know in the comments where you can. Okay, so this was 80 cents or 75 cents, and it's now 80 cents. And what this is, I'm not going to take it out of the package. It is for your wrists and then for your hair, like a headband to hold your hair back in that soft terry cloth kind of feel. 75 cents, y'all, for all 3 pieces. 75 cents. I know when I bought my wrist ones, I've got like 4 or 5 different pairs of the wrist ones. I think a couple of them were over $1 just for the wrist ones. They were like $1 or something, and that's my bad. But seeing that these are great gifts. I would let putting a basket together for one of your girlfriends or something. I love doing the spa baskets because I'll do like regular normal spa stuff, but then I'll put like you know some little surprises in there that'll make you like go, what did she do? So that's always fun. And when you can, get it on the cheap like that, do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. I thought these were pretty. These were 25 cents and they are only 18 cents now. And I think these are pretty. These aren't really my thing. I would wear them if I wanted, if the occasion called for it. I would wear them 100%. But I thought these were so pretty and just so simple, just a simple little, there you go. I love that. The rhinestones are sparkly. They don't feel all plasticky and gross. They do have the round. I kind of like these better if I'm going to wear posts because they hold them in your ear better. But I thought, come on. And for what did I say? Like 23 cents, 25 cents, and they're now 28 cents. 25 cents for these. And they may be, costume jewelry, but you're going somewhere and you just need that little bit of sparkle and a little bit of class. You know what I mean? Because to me, when you're wearing black like that, it's classy. It's like class. I don't know, but that's to me. And which that can mean not very much because honestly, I am no expert on, on fashion or even how to dress. I literally just dress the way I feel I like. I don't ever think like, oh, what's in season or what's this or that. And sometimes I don't even think right about what I should be putting on my body. And then I look at it after I buy it and I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? Y'all know, y'all have been there. Okay, and of course, for 38 cents, I need to get myself another one of these. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So it's a 24 and it is set so you can't move them around, but I love these. I'm always purchasing these when they are under $1. This one is now $1.37, but these are always on sale for under $1. Different sizes, different different shapes, and you can get the kind where the insides are you can actually take out. They're individual. So that's really cool. I like that about those. But I love those because I use those for everything from nails to jewelry to eyelashes to you name it, whatever will fit in those compartments where I can put it in a nice thin spot and organize. That's what I'm doing. Okay, this was 66 cents and is now 25 cents. And I love these. And I just figured because I thought it was really fucking cool. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend anybody. It popped out. It don't happen often. But anyways, look. That is a very cool skull. And the Gerber daisies. They're Gerbera, or I can't say the whole word. I can't remember right now. Gerber daisies. But they're pink. I'm sorry about the glare, but look at that skull. Isn't he cool? I just thought it was a really cool. And this is a temporary tattoo. So I just thought it was really cool. I love some of the temporary tattoos they have. They're so cute and nice looking. And for 66 cents is what I got it for, and it's only 25 cents now. And I still have some of these. I've got a Japanese cherry blossom tree, and it's really cool. And but when can you get time to do all this stuff when you're doing all this other stuff? That's what I'm having a conflict with right now because I do sorry, I'm sitting on a pillow because my back is really bad right now. Stress, when you're stressed and it really sits in your body and kind of creates havoc all over. But I forgot what I was saying. So let's move on. Okay, I'm pretty excited about these. This is actually for me. This was 33 cents. And what this is pretty simple, y'all. Y'all, I think. It's a hanger. And somehow, what the heck? Somehow this is supposed to go into here. Anyways, it hangs like this, and then you put hangers in like this. And with all the new clothes that I'm getting, t-shirts and stuff, I really need this. I do not know how this goes in here, and this is going to annoy me because it doesn't see how it presents right there, and that little slide is smaller than this. So I'm gonna have to figure this out, or have Lonnie figure it out for me. He's my guy. Yeah, because that's just not, it's not working. And I'm just going to sit here and get irritated about it. And I don't want y'all to have to see that. No one wants to see April Hulk out. Hulk out. Okay, so this, excuse me, this is another little hanger type thing, and it goes on the back of your door. And I need this too, because all of the bags that I'm getting is what I'm going to do with this. And this was 40 cents and is now 74 cents. And it's just a hanger that hangs on your door. You put this over the top of your door, and then you have one straight and four curved. I didn't care the little thing was curved. That's a line from a movie, but every time I hear the word curved, that's what I think about. Ah, gotta love Queen Latifah. Anyways, so I got this for my purses, my bags, and it's awesome. It's an awesome piece. It is just like a plastic. It is a plastic, so you might not want to put like huge things on there, but it could be for towels, it could be for whatever you want it to be. Me, I want it to be for purses. Okay, see all of this stuff, y'all. Okay, another repurchase. These were only 19 cents, so I had to grab some more of these. They're now 39 cents, maybe even less, maybe even more. I love these. I love these, and it's funny because I just saw my girl Tammy haul these, and she's like, everybody in the Temu world has these. I love them. They're the towels. They're so soft. They are so soft. And you get like 3 pink ones, a green one, and a blue one. And I use these for so many different things. I love them. I love them. They're so soft. They're so good for like, I use them for dusting. I like them for because I use cleaners, so sometimes I know people don't really like harsh cleaners, but I am a person that likes to use bleach when I clean because it's just ingrained in my DNA, I guess. I mean, I do believe in using like other things, but when it comes to disinfecting and that kind of thing, I have specific cleaners that I like. And I grew up with Pine Sol. Y'all remember Pine Sol? I know you do. I know you do. Because when Saturday would come around, you knew once you smelt that, you went outside and stayed outside and stayed outside. And, it's just that smell that, it's not a terrible smell for me. I'm not a Pine Sol user. No, thank you. But it's a smell that takes me back. It takes me back and takes me right there to where it's like, you kids better play outside. You know what's going on. It's like, what's going on. You know what's happening. Okay, so I've got a box in here, y'all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. This, y'all, this right here was 77 cents. That's right. That's right. That's right. 77 cents. I couldn't believe it. So that's awesome. Oh, it doesn't have one of those. Oh, it does. Okay. So, I can't really put this out like right now because of everything. But look at this. It's like an organizer. Look at all of those little slots right there. And you have a drawer. Look at. So this can go like in a drawer in your bathroom, or is something going on? I feel like something's like tripping out. Sorry. I can't tell, but I'm sure y'all let me know if it's gone. If it's gone rogue. Oh well. Anyways, this is just, I think it's awesome. For 77 cents, y'all. 77 cents. Y'all know what I'm doing. YouTube is never nice to me. they always catch me doing something like, or something else like that. It's like, come on, how many times do I sit there and show something and I'm still for a minute? So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about this. 77 cents for an organizer. And there is like 50 things. Okay, maybe not 50, but a whole handful of things I can think of doing with this, that's not just setting it up on something taking up space. Like putting it in a drawer or putting it in like a cabinet or something like that. And you can put like your Q-tips down here, cotton balls, and you could put, things you put in the bathroom. Like if you got shelves in the bathroom, whole bunch of things I can think to do with that. And to see that it was 77 cents, that is awesome. That is awesome. I think some of you just might agree with me. Very awesome for 77 cents. And see, yeah, it was 77 cents when I bought it, and then $1.74 when I priced it. But that is still a really good price too, I think. Because honestly, my opinion, when it comes to these organizers, I feel like a lot of them are really expensive. Like they show you this really nice 3 or 4 tiered organizer, that's nice, and then they say it's like 7 something or 6 something. And then you go click on it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And it's for one layer. It's for one layer. It's like, no, I need the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I need the whole thing. That's how they get you. They've been all sneaky, sneaky, peeky. Okay, now this was 22 cents, and when I priced it, it was 80 cents. Now I got this. I'm a little upset looking at it. It looks like it got stuck on something. You do get your little, I love these little hangers. These little hangers are so good. As long as you clean the wall and get it cleaned off really good, dried off really good, these will stick really nicely. And what this is just a back scrubber. But look, it got all jacked up on its way here. So I couldn't even give this as a gift. Anyways, that's all right. It was only 20 cents. And I'll hang it up in the shower. Me or Lonnie will use it in our new shower at our new destination, wherever that may be. Okay. Couple more items. Okay, here's the other one. This was 87 cents. And I love this. And Lonnie has also been getting quite a few t-shirts. And oh, it comes with hardware. So you have a nice, oh, that's your hanger. That's your hanger to hang it up. So you have your hardware. And Caroline from MC Beaters hauled this. And I was like, right on. I love the wood too. And it's just like a closet helper, is what I would call it. But this is real wood, like maybe bamboo. I don't know. It's heavy and it's nice. And then metal, like a thick metal. Like you can't bend it or anything. Look how nice that is. That is really nice. So I figured he could hang t-shirts up here, or belts, whatever, something to help us give us some room in our closet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know you do. So I thought this was pretty cool for 80 cents. Is that what I said? 87 cents. 87 7 87 7 7 7 7. Mhm. So I have been watching, and I know you all have been watching. Y'all have checked out. Uh, I just like to call him Steve Bob. This is getting all crazy. Steve Bob from Smile Till It Hurts. Give him a check out because he will make you smile until it hurts. Okay, y'all. Down to the couple. My phone's telling me I'm going to lose battery power. Now, this was 72 cents. In the description, it said a pack of 6. Pack of 6. I will have the link down below. I don't know if it still says it, but it said a pack of 6. So I thought I was getting 6 of these. So that's a bummer. But these are the, the kind of pens where you can put all the different colors, and I do love these pens, but it said pack of 6. How many times do I got to say that? So that's kind of a bummer. And I even thought for a second about like, being like, hey, false advertisement, you need to give me this price. I want all 6. Okay, so these were 32 cents and are now 49 cents. And I think these are adorable. I know they're short, but I'm going to try them because they are adorable. I love them. These are so cute. I love the colors. I think they are so cute. Very summer like. Okay, now for 58 cents and it's 47 cents. I have a ring. It's a size 8. It's not my size. I sized it on purpose. And I think it's very pretty. I think it's very pretty. What I say? 38 cents. It's 47 cents. I'm trying to look at it. This is the ring. Look at that crisp. Look at that sparkle. So this is the ring and it feels nice. It feels really nice. Look at that. That is really pretty. I was thinking it wouldn't be so pretty when it came. Ugh. But that is very pretty. I love that. Okay, everybody. Well, that is my under $1 haul. I hope you saw something that you liked and that you'd want to check out for yourself. I will have all of the links to every item down below in the description, unless it is sold out or discontinued. Um, I love every single one of you, and I cannot express how much it has meant to me to be able to be here with you, to read your comments, to read your emails, to see your uplifting posts and things you say to me. You don't understand how much you're uplifting this girl. You know what I mean? It is, you're spreading ripples. You're spreading ripples that I will spread, and there will be happy ripples. So you're spreading ripples not only to me, but to the people I spread ripples to. You know what I mean? And that's a beautiful thing. And I just hope everybody remembers to love your people. Love your people. Love them, hold them, tell them you love them, be with them. That's the most important thing in life. I mean, I know people have to work, people have to make money, they have to pay bills, and I get that. But, I wish that we could all just stop doing that and be able to be with our loved ones, be able to do what we want to do, to, make our own happiness. Anyways, I'll be done with all that. I want to thank you again so much for being here. I love every single one of you so much, so much. Thank you. And please, please remember to be kind humans.